Hey everybody, this is BoboTheVulture, and those hot sax licks can only mean one thing. It is time for more MLB Power Pros. And we're going to continue on with the success mode of Lethal Feline. Keep it up. Let's start. Let's continue from the last hit. Now then, let's go ahead and keep studying. Let's learn as much as we possibly can. I better review what we studied in class. Finish studying. Our bookworm rating went up. We lost some vitality. That's fine.
Got a minute?
What is it?
You look like the indecisive type.
Me? Really?
Let me tell you your fortune. I see all.
Anime Sweat Noodle number 1. Of course, this is lethal, so we have to call him Anime Sweat Noodles, because that was so much of what he enjoyed. Contemplative thoughts.
You've stood at many a crossroad in your lifetime.
Sure.
You've had regrets with each road that you chose, right?
Ooh, yeah.
Regrets like, why did I say that? Or, what if I chose the other road?
Well, I do remember something like that. Like, what if I never said, Elizabeth, I love you, as I once did.
You may think you have the freedom of choice, but it's all controlled by destiny.
Destiny? Does that mean I don't have any control over my life?
Not quite. A choice in life is like a playing card from your hand.
A card? Like skip and draw 4?
That's right. You have to always bear in mind what card you want to play.
Oh, yeah.
It's important not to be pressured to bring that card into play. You have to be the type who can calmly choose the card you desire. You will have no problems as long as you have a card to play.
Whatever.
In any case, when you come to a crossroad in your life, make sure you select the right card.
You know, I still don't know what you're talking about.
The day will come when you will understand everything I've said. Goodbye.
What was that all about?
Fate card system activated.
You must select a fate card whenever you come to a turning point in your life. The chosen card will be replaced by a new randomly selected one. Use your cards wisely, and you will make the game of life a little easier for yourself. That's where you folks will come in. Interactive polling times and such. Which I may end up giving myself veto power if I believe you guys to be getting too trolly. We'll see. Lethal, I'm hungry. Come with me to the cafeteria. Sure, sounds good to me. The cafeteria. Good food, cheap prices, and fast service. At least that's what the sign says. Heh. That sign should say cheap, slow, and absolutely awful. Well, Chief, I guess it's safe to say it's cheap then.
What'll it be, boys?
I'll try the chili, ma'am.
Board order Willy Chili coming right up.
Willy Chili?
That's right. Named in honor of that Major League legend of legends.
You mean Willie Legend? Willie actually ate here?
Don't be ridiculous. You know that Willie played ball way back in the Golden Age.
Then why put Willie's name on the chili?
Because I'm his greatest fan, and I needed a name to rhyme with chili.
Wait a sec. That's got nothing to do with Willie Legend.
Well, Willie's the one ball player that holds a special place in my heart.
Mind if I ask why he's so special to you?
My grandma used to tell me stories about him. A tremendous batter, a thrilling pitcher, and an all-around nice guy who worked to be the best. He also had a great cleft in his chin, Willie Legend was definitely a real man. Just thinking about him makes me tangle all over.
Right.
If he hadn't been in an accident, he would have made an even bigger mark in baseball history.
I heard he was pretty young when he passed away.
Actually, I heard rumors that he survived the accident.
Oh, come on.
I'm serious. They say he's been playing for a small-town team in some independent league.
I see.
Anyway, if you're going to play baseball, you should always strive to be a player like Willie.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, isn't this lipstick? What's it doing here? You think that lady dropped it?
No way, Chief. It probably belongs to that girl sitting over there. That's right, Surf. Willie Legend had an accident, retired early from baseball, then opened up a chain of coffee shops that has more locations in Canada than McDonald's or Starbucks combined.
Well, why don't you take it to her? What's wrong?
Well, you see, me and girls, I'm not very... They make me nervous.
What's there to be nervous about? Well, I've had the arm of lovely Elizabeth, Queen Sherry, and all kinds of lovely ladies, and all you gotta do is hand it to her.
I can't do it. Lethal, you do it. Uh-oh. We've got choices here. We actually have all of the choices. We have yes, no, challenge, and Marvin. Alright. You must all now make the decision. Are we going with yes, no, challenge, or Marvin? I honestly don't have a strong stake in this one, but I'm interested to see what everybody decides to do. Make sure you look carefully at the poll options. I believe I did not put them in the order that they appear on screen here. Marvin, yes, no, challenge. I put them in yes, no, challenge, Marvin. And we have a split between yes and challenge. I did not vote, so I'm the tiebreaker. I say I want to save that challenge card for another important time. So I'm going to go with yes. Save the challenge card. Now we have no challenge Marvin. That sounds like an exciting Japanese game. Like this, honestly. This game could have been called No Challenge Martin.
Here, give it to me. I'll take it to her. Excuse me. Is this lipstick yours?
Lethal? Is that you?
Becky? No way. What are you doing here?
Me? I'm just another first year going to classes here. Aside from that, I'm feasting my eyes on the gorgeous guys on this campus. One of them is bound to be Mr. Right.
Oh, right. Still hunting for the man of your dreams, eh? Nani?
Hey, you make me sound predatory. I'll have you know they come to me. I have my pick of guys. I just haven't picked one yet.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Hey there, Dr. Cora. And what are you doing here?
I'm here to play baseball, of course.
That's great. You still got your dream about going to the majors?
That's right. Hopefully we'll both get what we came for by the time we graduate.
Sounds good to me. Well, looks like you hit it off, Lethal.
She's an old friend of mine, Marvin.
What? Why didn't you introduce me or something?
I didn't think you'd be interested.
She's a girl, Chief. Of course I'd be interested.
I really don't think she's your type, Marvin.
Oh, I see. You want her all to yourself, right?
Oh, give me a break.
It's okay. I understand. Why introduce old Marvin? Two's a company and three's a crowd, right?
Oh, jeez. If it bothers you so much, I'll introduce you. Just don't say I didn't warn you.
Warn me? What do you mean, warn me, Chief?
Well, I got 38 scars. 31 of them are from Becky. 7 of them are from Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. She tends to throw stuff whenever she gets thumped.
Anime sweat noodle number 2. Oh, guess I'll pass on that introduction, Chief. Becky likes us more. Let's continue to study up.
I'd better review what we studied in class.
Finish studying. Bookworm rating's gone up and lost some vitality. You ready for the midterms, Chief?
Midterms? Who cares about midterms? Once I get to the majors, none of that stuff will matter, right?
What are you talking about, Chief? If your grades are low, you're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
You'll get kicked out of school.
Kicked out? I can't get kicked out. That means I've only got one option. I gotta cram. Jeez, looks like I managed to pass the exams. Thanks to you, Marvin.
You were lucky it was the midterms, Chief. Finals in the second week of May are going to be brutal.
Oh yeah. How much do you think we should study for that?
That's something I'd like to know, Chief.
Yeah, guess there's no point worrying about it now. We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
I just hope we can make it across. So, I guess it doesn't matter how much you study ahead of the midterms. Marvin has to save you anyways, because we did nothing but study at every opportunity. Heads up, Lethal!
Whoa! Take it easy, Marvin.
Roll. Lethal!
Hey, Becky. What brings you here?
Just checking out the team for any potential players. From what I've seen, I can't say I'm impressed.
Are you telling me you can see everybody's face from here?
Looks aren't everything, Lethal. I can tell by a guy's body language and by the way he walks if he's the right guy for me.
Still right. Almost sounds like you're a pro scout or something.
Really? Whoa! Hold everything! Who's that dreamboat?
Oh, that's the elf.
What's his position?
He's a pitcher.
That's him. He's the one. Alvin's going to be my target this year.
This year?
He's your teammate, right? Come on, Lethal. Introduce me.
Oh, no way, Becky.
And why not?
Well, 'cause I know what you're like. Last thing I need is to have Alvin hating me for the rest of the season.
Thanks for nothing. I'll just have to do this without your help. Goodbye.
Oh boy, poor Alvin. He doesn't stand a chance.
Becky likes us less. Strength points gained, quickness points gained, mentality points gained, and loss in vitality. That's alright, we still got plenty enough vitality left to study more. Let me see how my intelligence is going. I still have a level 0 bookworm rating, but I'm almost up to level 1. You can see our little function arrows there. The Ladies Man and Money Man ratings are both all the way at the left. The bookworm rating has gone some up to the right, almost to the end of the first little bubble there, which is the level 1 mark. I think, actually, considering the number of times we've studied, we might level up this very go. So let's try it. Let's study more.
I better review what we studied in class. Let's see. Which of the following is not one of the 4 great classical schools?
Alright. Does anyone happen to know this? Because I'm certainly not going for a subpar situation where I don't actually get the right answer. Oh boy, this is going to be a difficult... You think it's academia. You can't swear to that without the search engine. That's cheating. I would never ask you to cheat. Okay. School of thought. Let's see. Academia. Well, there we are. I tell you what, I'm not going to make him cheat, but I'll go ahead and take his word on it.
Dang, got that one wrong.
My bookworm rating went up. That seems like bullshit to me. Have use some vitality. Excuse me.
What can I do for you?
I'm here to join the team.
Join the baseball team? Oh, you must mean the softball team.
No, I mean the baseball team.
That's nice, but we don't allow girls on the team.
Are you discriminating against me?
No, of course not. Becky, what are you up to now?
Lethal! Great timing! I'm trying to join the team and this guy won't let me.
You mean you want to play on the team?
Sure, why not? That way I can get to know Alvin better.
Getting to know Alvin is your reason for wanting to join. My answer is definitely no.
Oh, come on. If you won't let me play, at least let me try out as a scorekeeper or something.
What part of no don't you understand?
You're jealous. You just want to come between me and Alvin.
Wait, what? Hold on a minute, Becky. You haven't even met the guy yet.
I don't need to meet him. It's fate. We were meant to be. You know, Grimmeth, the other time that we got the quiz question and one of the answers seemed obviously unlike the others, we also got that one wrong. Although I will admit I did not do any search engine cheat hacking. So maybe that could have been wrong. Maybe these were both. Who knows? He's gonna play in the majors someday. We'll be so happy together.
Another major league dreamer. Think I've heard enough of that.
What do you mean? Don't you dream of being a pro someday?
From this school to the majors? I sort of classify that as an impossible dream. Since I joined the team, I haven't seen any sign of a pro scout.
Did you say scout? Well, if that's all it takes, I can ask my dad to come over.
If you're fated to need Marvin's help, and fated to be wrong in these questions, maybe while you're on
it's possible. I don't know the in-depth details of this game, and I feel like this game doesn't have... It has a very strong core following in the US, this game, and the follow-up, MLB Power Pros 2008. It doesn't seem like enough of one where people have really ground down into mathematics of how all of the stats work. Like in thorough detail and written out like facts. did you say scouts? Well, if that's all it takes, I can ask my dad to come over.
Your dad?
Didn't I ever tell you? He's a scout for the majors.
What? You're not pulling out legs, are you?
Well. It looks like Dad's more special than I thought.
Becky, I just knew you were meant to join the team. That's right. I was just asking Lethal if you knew anybody who could be the team's assistant manager.
Well, why didn't you say so in the first place, boys? Listen up, punks. I want you to meet Becky, our new assistant manager. Once again, I'm in the foreground. The speech bubble is coming out of me. Hi, guys.
Assistant manager? What's she going to be doing?
Whatever you want, Alvin. I can clean out the locker room, do the laundry, whatever you need.
Excuse me, but why do you know my name? Hey, I got a pair of boxer shorts needs washing.
And who are you?
Me, I'm Toby.
Then I'll gladly show you how the washing machine works.
Hey, what's with the attitude? What makes Alvin so special? Stop the bickering and cool down, okay?
Well, she started it. Anyway, who needs a girl on the team?
I forgot to mention one thing. Becky's father is a Major League Scout.
Wow! That's fantastic!
Talk about opportunity. Awesome.
Who knows? Maybe you'll all be in the major someday.
Alright. This is ridiculous. Becky joins the team as assistant manager. Becky likes us more. Our fortune rating has gone up. Mentality points gained. Okay, I'm going to hand back your tests from a few days ago. Lethal.
Yes, Professor.
You failed miserably. You're expelled. Expelled!
I don't want to get kicked out of school. Especially since I've used all my free time studying. So I guess these plot events seem to be just mandated by the way the plot's set to go. Choice is an illusion, everybody. Except in the cards. What?
You were sleeping like a log, Chief.
Jeez, what a nightmare. Okay, to make sure that doesn't really happen, I better study hard.
Oh good, passive bookworm rating. Increase.
Huh? I get it now. I can see the light.
Connecting the dots, a figure emerged. Became an honor student. Became able to study for long periods. Now able to see points earned in practice. Well, that's good. That's not everything we want out of studying, though. I'm going to try risking it and studying a little more.
I better review what we studied in class. What? No! Can't let myself fall asleep.
Oh, bang! Oh no! Macho Man got hit with the diamond cutter. No point in trying to study when I'm this tired. I recovered some vitality. Well, fine. A new year begins.
Welcome home! How's college life treating you? Not bad. I like being on the baseball team.
It's working out? That's nice. Good luck.
Thanks, Mom. Baseball? You're wasting your time, boy. Gee, thanks a lot, Dad. Study. That's the key to success. Dreaming to be a major league player doesn't pay the bills, boy. Oh well. You'll get over it. Like people get over their first love.
Oh, and did you get over your first love, dear?
No, you're the only one for me, honey.
Tee-hee.
Why are they suddenly getting all lovey-dovey? Look, I'm not gonna get over it, okay? Well, being a major league contract is the quickest way to big bucks. I always wanted the easy life. Dad, being a major league ball player isn't all about money. Oh yeah? Well, you don't want it. I'll be glad to spend it for you. I've kept my new job for a whole week now. Just bring in the cash and I'll retire anytime. I wish I could spend my daytime dreaming all about being a ball player.
Hey, this is Lance Poffo, guys. There he is. The senior Macho Man.
Anyway, you better stop making your mom worry so much. Yeah, you first did.
You've recovered some vitality. Oh, there we go. After all that, we ended up getting a bunch of vitality back so that we can go and study more.
I better review what we studied in class.
Finish studying. Bookworm rating went up. Use some vitality.
The start of another semester. Come the end of February, it's baseball time again. I can't wait.
Yeah, baseball, studying, and hopefully a little romance. What's college without a little romance, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
We only need one thing to make this year a great one, Chief.
Money. Sure wouldn't hurt.
That's why I took a part-time job at the school cafeteria.
Huh? The school cafeteria?
That's right, Chief. It's really convenient because you can work whenever you want to. The only drawback is that the pay isn't too high. So I'm looking for other jobs as well.
Yeah, sounds like you got things worked out. I think I'll take some time out and find me a part-time job too.
Job command now available.
Alright, it's February. Season opener's coming up, so it's time to get serious.
From February to June, it's one command per week. During other months, it's one command per month. By the way, which frat did you pick, Chief?
Frat?
Yeah, frat. You know, a fraternity.
Oh, I didn't.
You better join one, Chief. The fraternities were organized by the alumni and really help with job hunting.
Could they help me get into the majors?
Sure. Definitely, Chief.
That's the case I'm in.
You'll have to pledge to join, Chief.
What kind of pledge are we talking about?
Well, there's the one where they make you walk across town in your underwear. And there's another one where you have to suck anime sweat noodles through your nose. There is another sweat noodle. That's 3, right?
Yuck! That's gross. But that's what it takes to make it to the majors.
Hey fellas, you guys joined the baseball team, right?
That's right. Who are you?
I'm a frat brother at Pie.
Bye.
It's the greatest fraternity on campus.
Nice timing. We were just talking about looking for a fraternity.
Well, look no more. Join us and your future is all but guaranteed. After all, Pie alumni include the President of the United States and Chairman of Big Soft.
The chairman of Big Soft? That guy's a multi-billionaire. And if you listen to the President of the United States tell you, he'll say he is too.
Yeah. Amazing, eh?
I'm joining.
Sounds good, but I want to be a major league ball player.
No problem there. Our alumni include every major league player.
No way!
Yeah, no way. I guess that means you'll be joining too. Right, Lethal?
Yeah, I guess so.
Now that that's decided, it's time for your initiation.
I was kinda hoping you'd skip over that.
Are you kidding? If you want to be a Pie brother and reap all its benefits, the initiation ceremony is your first step.
Okay, what do we have to do?
Let me see. Okay, listen up, punk. First, you have to sneak into the girls' dorm.
What?
Once you're in there, find a trophy and bring it back. Got it?
Trophy? What kind of trophy?
That's for you to figure out, pledges. Just remember, it's gotta be something special. Isn't that, stealing?
Absolutely not. This is a test. We want to see if you're worthy of joining our ranks. Whatever you take is returned to the victim.
I don't know. It all sounds kind of fishy to me.
Come on, pledges. If you want to join, get going.
Well, alright. Poll time.
Hey yo, survey time.
Let's hustle, everybody. There's a tie out here right now. I don't know what's gonna happen. Three, two, one. Alright. So there's a tie between no challenge. Marvin got a smaller amount of the vote. I'm going to go ahead and go with no. I have the tie-breaking vote in the Senate. Now we have double challenge cards.
Well, if you guys aren't interested, there are plenty of other suckers, pledges to take your place.
What's wrong with you, Lethal? We could have been joined the pie pie pie.
I remember reading somewhere that the chairman of Big Soft never went to college.
Really?
That guy was recruiting thieves, not pledges.
Here I was set to brave danger to snatch some poor girl's Gundar robots. They're a fairly old Japanese anime robot show named after a giant robot piloted by the main character.
I don't think girls collect those.
Alright, folks. It's a new year. It's a new everything. We are going to go ahead and overwrite this data. Get everything through. Sir, if your audio cut out and you missed voting, well, one of these days. Now we got an extra challenge for later, so it won't be so bad if you decide that you want to vote something for challenge, and turns out that that's, you're not going to be expending our only challenge the next time you try and do it, is basically what I'm saying. Anyhow, folks, this is BoboTheVulture. This is Let's Play MLB Power Pros Lethal's Success Mode. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see all of you next time. Bye for now.